Delicate here.
This is Ashley APOC.
And we are Divinera. And we're back with another video. In our last video, we had made the decision to move from Nelson, BC to Salt Spring and kind of like pick up our whole lives and our tattoo studio. And in this video, this is kind of like our journey of how we got here. So we are on Salt Spring now. How are you liking it?
Yeah, it's really nice. We've been getting our studio and home set up here.
We feel really nourished by the community here and also by Ash's dad being so welcome to being our neighbor. So it's been awesome. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. Hello!
Hey!
So we're giving you a little update on our move. We're in the car right now. We are on our way for a podcast with our friend Luna, who is an astrologer. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to have a little chat with her, and I don't even know what we're gonna talk about. Probably our business and stuff. Maybe even
dreams with Divinera, dreams with Dome, living on the coast, on Salt Spring Island.
Yeah.
Talk about our philosophy.
That kind of thing.
Tune in if that interests you.
I love it. And you do like massive pieces too. Like I know you like whole backs and like, yeah, the whole shebang.
Big tattoos are what inspire me most.
Mm-hmm.
I can dedicate myself to, you know, crafting the most impactful design I can imagine, and then I get to work with someone and get to know them really well through multiple sessions. That's really what I enjoy, is building relationships with my clients. So at the end of the tattoo, I have a friend.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, what's up? We're taking everything down. We're just packing all the things in the boxes. We've taken all of our tattoo supplies and created them away. Yeah, so we started the demo. We're gonna be taking things apart and
Look how big it looks.
packing it all down. And just like that, the tattoo shop is down and it's an empty space. This is our house. So we're really stoked about that. Purdue. Well, I don't know what Purdue means.
Purdue.
Yeah.
Bed's gonna go here. Look, we're gonna have our king size bed. Right there under your sleeper.
Tom and I took down all the paneling inside the dome. Tomorrow we're gonna be taking the rest of the installation. Things are progressing super fast.
Hello and welcome into the tiny home. So I am now moving everything from in the house in here. So essentially what our plan is because we are moving from a regular house into a tiny home and then into the dome, we kind of have to have a transition period where we're gonna be living in this space. Yeah, I'm just tidying up all the stuff that was in here from our other adventures. So we're taking the dome down today and I'm preparing a chuck roast for everybody that's gonna be helping us take down the dome, just as a thank you. I feel like taking down or putting up the dome is kind of like a barn raising experience. We've got the roast in the Instapot, and I'll just, oh my god, like moving is such a mess. I'm just trying to organize all of our altar stuff. So now we'll just go out and check on what the boys are doing out taking down the dome and bring Ash his walkie-talkie because we've been using walkie-talkies to communicate. She's watching you fall in.
So slippery.
I happen to be recording you as you're falling in the snow.
Slippery. We're just taking the skin off now. Super beautiful spring day. We're so blessed with the weather.
You're a monkey man.
Monkey man!
Ash and I came out to start filling the tiny home with stuff, and this is what we found. Flat tire.
A film director would be like so stoked. Get the camera, you know, film this. This is the drama. I mean, personally, I could do without it because we've been doing so much. We got the dome down yesterday. That was a massive success, you know. And I was like, sigh of relief. Everything's smooth sailing. And then now we got a flat tire here. So It's
We could use less drama. Gratitude that we don't have this flat tire on the side of the highway.
the universe is hilarious in its timing.
Keep us on our toes.
Keeping us on our toes.
So we just keep packing and we just keep moving and we just keep going.
Welcome to Nelson. It's oftentimes much more polished than this.
Polished.
Is it?
But you know, that's kind of like the grit and grime is what people love about this place. So we're gonna remember this when we're old. Remember that time when Nelson just had a clause and it didn't want us to leave?
We're trying to get Howl's Moving Castle to work. That happens in Howl's Moving Castle, actually.
It almost falls apart.
So we woke up this morning feeling really exhausted from last night. Our house is like half packed up and it's just such a lesson in like our strength and our ability to stay positive during this whole thing, because like obviously we're excited to move, but it's just like sometimes things like really come up and they bring challenge, you know, and can we do this all in one trip? I think so, because we're not just moving our home, we're also moving our business, so there's a lot of moving pieces. But
Who's this?
we got Forrest. What's Forrest? Does he have a middle name?
Augustus.
Oh, he's got his fingers interlaced. Oh my
Oh.
god, little wizard.
Like a little wizard.
Like a little inquisitive wizard. Oh, he poses.
Yes.
Babes.
We're done. We're leaving. We're out. Woo!
Yeah, so this is us. Farewell, Nelson. We're all packed, ready to go. Next stop, the coast.
We've got we got the film going, and we're calling in to Big APOC, regular APOC, Big Kit. We got Big Kit over here.
Roger that, Big Kit. APOC.
I guess I'm little APOC.
Roger that, little APOC.
You're just regular APOC, I guess.
Why don't we just call you Delicate and me APOC, and that's more on brand.
Got it. I'll be Delicate. Radio identity crisis.
We're good to go. If you just want to get your music ready and be pulling away, that'll be good. We'll be on the road.
Roger that.
We're just on the ferry. We've made it to the coast. So that was a super epic journey through snow and night, and
We pretty much like didn't film anything on our road trip because we were like so exhausted, and when we got to the hotel last night. So then now here we are on the ferry to Salt Spring, and we're just like really excited. Like we left the snow in Nelson and then we were just sitting on the grass in the sun.
we persevered through some pretty intense challenges in order to get to the coast. So, you know, without hamming that up too much, we'll be able to share some of those, I mean, now funny things that we went through.
Yeah, it's been kind of funny editing this video back because I'm like reliving this move over and over again. See things that we thought were like such a big deal in the moment, and looking back we're like, oh, that actually got sorted out really quick.
When we had a flat tire, it was just like, I remember having so much come up for me emotionally, and
Like
then,
within hours
well, like,
of it getting fixed,
mm-hmm,
and then you watching the video.
mm-hmm.
When problems or things came up, I'm like, oh, that really wasn't that big of a deal. And like, I noticed myself maybe being a little bit better at like going, oh, I don't need to, like, this is gonna get sorted out.
That's definitely an interesting like reflection that you're describing there, where you have the camera as a way to give you like a very, I guess like indifferent observation of a situation, versus like, and you compare that against your own emotional experience.
Yeah,
so maybe there's a life lesson. I mean, there absolutely
is
a life lesson in there to, you know, better handle or weather the challenges that life sends you, because that's, you know, it's not all challenge, but that's a pretty consistent experience being a human.
We haven't introduced him to the camera yet. Get in the video. This is Sepia. He's our Sphinx cat. We have two Sphinxes, so there's also Siren. So anyways, they'll be in our videos more. Well, I just wanted to say gratitude if you made it to the end of the video, and we appreciate you coming on this journey with us. And we are so excited to be announcing that our shop will be opening late spring, early summer here on Salt Spring Island. So that gives us access to be able to tattoo clients from Vancouver, Victoria, and anyone who's willing to come in this direction, and for us to be able to travel to you. Yeah, if you have a shop or anything and you want some guest artists. So squiggly right now.
Vancouver Tattoo Convention, May 26th, 27th, 28th. Delicate and myself, Ashley APOC, are going to be holding down a booth there.
Under Divinera.
Under Divinera.
And yeah, come hang out with us if you're in the Vancouver area, and if you're interested in getting any tattoos from us. Our books are open right now for booking that convention, so you can head to our website and click on the book a tattoo and just fill out that application form for us and send us the information. Well, thank you very much for watching, and if you are interested in subscribing to our channel, just hit the subscribe button, and also you can join our newsletter to keep up to date on everything that's happening and when our shop is opening. It's all just available on our website, divinera.art.
Divinera.art. See you next time.
Bye!
I find today humorous.
I know, I'm like...
Today's bicycle day. It's April 19th, which commemorates the first time a human being tripped on acid. And it was the inventor, Dr. Albert Hofmann, who felt divinely called to resynthesize a molecule that he had shelved as unuseful for, and then he intentionally took it on this day and tripped for the first time. And so that's really changed the course of my life and humanity's life, humanity's path. So it's a very auspicious day.
All smiles over here.